chicas, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I've done a voiceover, but let's go ahead and hop into it. So I am going to first put this Fenty primer all over my face, and then I'm going to go in and tackle these brows. I think I fast forwarded this really quickly. I mean, you guys know how to do brows, and you know how I do my brows. So we're gonna go ahead and get these brows taken care of, and then we're gonna move right into the foundation. This is the Makeup Revolution foundation. I will put all the details in the description box because I cannot see what shades I am using. I just know the brands. Okay, so again, if you want to know what shades I'm using, just take a look at the description box below and I will let you know. But I think this is like Y35 or Y39 or so. I don't know. So yeah, we're just gonna outline these brows to make them really nice and sharp. Now we're gonna move into this Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is in the color Natural Beige. I know this because this is pretty much the only concealer that I'm using right now. So we're gonna put that all over the eyelid just to prime it just a little bit before we throw on this eyeshadow. Okay, so this palette, this is a Pop Beauty palette. It's the Dusk Deluxe palette. It doesn't have the shade names on the back of the palette, but as you can see, I am using this sienna type shade and just putting it in the crease. And then just to go back really quick, that foundation that I used was in the color F12. I was getting it confused with my Makeup Forever foundation shade. So now I went in with the darker brown shade that's within this palette, and I'm just gonna put it mainly on the outside V area, and I'm gonna bring it in just a little bit into the crease. Now I'm just going to go ahead and use my Essence mascara. I think this is the Volume mascara, Lash Princess mascara. Go ahead and throw that on both of my eyes. And then I'm going to go in with the Battington lashes in a style Harlow. And I think I got those lashes in a BoxyCharm box. Now I'm going to move on to this Makeup Revolution liquid liner. I am just going to put the liner on the top of the lashes so that you can't see the lash band, but I'm not going to do a wing liner today. Alright, so let's get this foundation popping. I'm going to go back in with the foundation that I talked about earlier in the video. This is a Makeup Revolution in the color F12, which is one of my favorite foundation. No matter what season it is, it always blends so well with my skin tone. So I'm going to put that all over my face, and then I'm going to go in with that eyeshadow shade just to blend back out my my shadow, since the foundation did take it away a little bit. And then I'm going to go back in with that same concealer from Too Faced in the color Natural Beige, and I'm going to put that all over the areas that you're supposed to conceal, in the middle of the forehead, down the bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, and up under the eyes just a little bit, and I'm going to blend that out. Now taking the setting powder by Pat McGrath Labs, I'm going to put that on all the areas that I concealed just to set those. Alright, so let's put some color back into this space. I'm going to go in with this Fenty bronzer in the color Caramel Cutie, and I am just going to bronze up all of those areas that you contour, basically. So I'm going to do the face area, and then I'm going to go in and put a little bit of bronzer on my nose to contour it. For blush today, I'm going to use this CoverGirl blush in the shade Peach Punch, and I'm just going to put a little blush on those cheeks just to give it a little sun-kissed glow just a little bit. And then I'm pretty sure I'm going to go into, what am I going to go? Okay, I'm going to go into some highlighter. This is by Ofra. And what shade is this? I cannot see that. So if you can see that, that's what shade I'm using. I am just highlighting the cheekbones. I'm gonna put some on my cupid's bow and down the bridge of my nose. All right, so let's finish off these brows. I'm gonna use this 24-hour brow setter by Benefit Cosmetics, and I'm just going to set those brows in place so those hairs will not move. And then I'm going to go in with my Stila Cosmetics brow color in the color dark brown, and I'm going to finish off the front of my brows by making these light hair-like strokes in the front of my brows. Okay, to finish everything off, I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution mattifying setting spray. Just put that all over my face. And then I am going to go back and put some of that Lash Princess mascara on my bottom lashes. I always do this after I set my face so that when I spray the makeup setting spray on, it doesn't transfer to my face. So I always put the mascara on after. All right, so if you like this part 1 of the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for part 2 where you can see me do my buns. Thank you for watching. Bye.
AbbyRed.